Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back. Welcome back. Hey. Welcome back. Hey. Welcome. Alright, let me stop. Let me chill out. How y'all doing? Happy Thursday when I'm recording this. Happy weekend. Happy Valentine's Day weekend. Happy All-Star weekend. Happy birthday to whoever birthday it is. Happy February, of course. You know, we getting into this new year's flying, ain't it? We getting into this new year, man. Halfway through Feb. A lot going on this month, a lot going on this year. So hey, faster the year fly by, the faster we get to the summer. You know, I'm over this cold. It's cold today. I'm over it. I'm ready to go ahead and move into the sun, to the goddamn the beaches. You feel me? I'm definitely seeing me at beach this summer. Definitely got some vacation plans this summer. I just did some Spider-Man shit. I just called my mic. You know what I'm saying? Light skin Miles. You know what I'm saying? Dark skin Pete. You feel me? You feel what I'm saying? But anyways. So yeah. So about a lot of stuff. This ain't gonna be a real long one. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to reduce my yapping just a tad. So we gonna get in and out, not in and out, but we ain't gonna be too long, you know what I'm saying? We ain't gonna prolong too much stuff, you feel me? So we gotta get to, before we get to this weekend, I meant to record before this and get to like all the shit that's been happening last weekend and kind of into that week as well. So we'll quickly recap, you know what I'm saying, everything that happened. Of course, we gotta start with the Super Bowl. Congratulations to the Philadelphia Eagles, giving straight bust ass BTA, whatever goddamn metaphor, saying, expression you want to use for what the Philadelphia Eagles did to them Chiefs, boy. It was really bad. The game plan just executed perfect. That's what it looks like when you execute a game plan perfectly. Those front four for Philadelphia was just on their ass, and then the secondary and the backers just had to hold it down. That's all they had to do, just hold it down. Just hold it down, and they did. Like, Pat tried to find some life at the end, but it was that meme. And I see people posting it, that meme when Chris Paul, when he played for the Suns, and he was getting their ass busted by the Mavs and he hit a three. And then I think either somebody said it or they posted it, and it was like Chris Paul and they hit a three to cut the lead down to 42 or some shit like that. That's what they saying Pat was doing, but they saying he was out there and it really did look like he was out there by himself. His line wasn't giving him the time. Now, I will say it wasn't all on the line. There was a few times where Pat had time in the pocket. It just looked like no one was getting open. You know what I'm saying? Worthy tried his best, but it just seems like they should have kept trying to. It didn't look like they were trying to switch up the creativity or just the kind of throw Philly off their rhythm. You know what I'm saying? They didn't blitz one time the entire game. So they could have easily did something to make them pay for just sending forward. They sent it forward the whole time. Find a way, you know what I'm saying? You feel me? Beef up on the line. Even though they were going crazy, Sweat, Carter, all them was going nuts. It's still the fact that Mitchell dude came off the bench. I think he came off the bench. I don't know if he was starting or not. But it's crazy to me how it didn't seem like the game plan was ever switched until the end when they were starting to get a little momentum. But I feel like Philly was already kind of like, it's over. We up 20-something, 30-something. We beating the dog life out of y'all. It's over. So congrats to, hey man, Philly, they definitely got a chance to repeat, in my opinion. I will be dropping I may be dropping a way too early NFL prediction video. Yeah, I think I can do that, but I can tell you now, Philly can repeat, for sure. Philly can repeat. There's going to be some contenders. Again, as you see, I'm a Buccaneers fan, so I feel like as long as we can stay healthy, we do need some younger. I mean, we got McMillan, we got Palmer, you know what I'm saying, and our receiving core, but we need some younger, fresher talent. Maybe like that's already kind of like like free agency type of guys, established or kind of established receivers to kind of like get in there. Yeah, I mean, we got Sterling Shepard, but I want like he's older too, so I want somebody more above him. So we really need to lock in and figure out what we need to do. I mean, I think in the draft we're looking to get some edge pressure. This ain't about the Buccaneers, so let me move on. But I feel like NFC is going to be tough again next year. I mean, Philly kind of walked through everybody, so I wouldn't say it was tough for them, but Detroit's going to come back healthier. We going to come back healthier. The Commanders, I feel like, even though I know a lot of people hate the Cowboys, and I talk my fair shit, but we'll see what they do. I mean, they got the pieces to at least maybe not win a Super Bowl, but at least give some people some smoke. Who else is out there in the NFC? That's a problem. Atlanta, even though I hate them, they can be an issue as well. But yeah, it's gonna be a good shout out to the Chiefs though. Like they went 15-2, made it all the way back to the Super Bowl. 3 straight Super Bowl appearances. We've never seen anybody do that. So, well, my apologies. Let me rephrase. We have seen people make 3 straight Super Bowls, but they're the first one to get close for a 3-peat. You know what I'm saying? Because the Bills definitely went to 4 straight, so and lost all 4 of them. Can you imagine that? In anything in your life, you get to the pinnacle of whatever, a promotion. Imagine getting the most godliest promotion you can think of in whatever field, and like it's like you gotta contend for it. And every 4 straight years, you lose that bitch. But it's worse in competitive sports because you get beat. Like if you get picked over, that's just you getting picked over. Bullshit behind the scenes. That may not say what you are or what your acumen is, but in football and competitive sports, losing 4 straight Super Bowls, 4 straight anything is just tough. 4 straight? What? 4 straight is insane. But yeah, so shout out to the NFL. We're gonna miss you. Kendrick, gotta talk about K-Dot. I personally love this performance. I was with the homies at the crib, at their crib when we was watching, you feel me? Super Bowl. Shout out to my boy Mike with the wings and bitches was going crazy. We was watching that. You know what I'm saying? Super Bowl halftime show came on. Kendrick was going crazy. But I was losing my mind because the entire time it was just like how, like, nigga, you dissing this nigga, or imagine there's Drake, like your #1 op right now is on the biggest stage talking shit about you, nigga. Said your name, got the whole arena screaming A minor, but it was just all of it, bruh. It was just, he was on his ass playing Euphoria. It's boy, he wanted to shit on that nigga on the national stage. Now, I know people got their reservations. He shouldn't have made it so much GNX and the Drake beef. I get it, because if you wasn't really peeping, like my homies were saying this, and it's been a sentiment pretty much, but it's like if you weren't involved in the beef or GNX and things of that nature, you kind of just was like, but that don't mean you can't enjoy the performance. But I think people are conditioned again to expect a grand spectacle of hits and timeless songs and all of that that they know. But I feel like people just dragging it because it's Kendrick and it's rap. You know what I'm saying? It's hip hop. Because when a lot of people, like, let's be real, when Shakira and J-Lo performed at the Super Bowl, like, how many people knew who they were? Now, it's beautiful women, so people ain't gonna, you know what I'm saying? They not gonna hop in J-Lo and Shakira. Like, we ain't tripping about seeing them. But it's still the fact that, where was that sentiment then? You know what I'm saying? But, alas, it was great. The messaging, I feel like some people was reaching a little bit. Like, again, everything don't need to be a message. I'm assuming, yes, there is some imagery and some messaging. Kendrick probably Of course, he ain't gonna do a performance without having a sprinkle of it. But there's a lot of people reaching, bro. A lot of people reaching with these theories about his performance. So, but again, I enjoyed it. I love GNX, so I enjoyed that album. So maybe that's why I kind of was more on the side. And again, I feel him. I was wishing I could have heard Mad City, but again, people made good points. Because again, he was just at the Super Bowl a few years ago with Dre now. So I think he did all right in Mad City. I believe he could have done it again. I don't think no one would have complained, to be honest. I feel like he probably could have done the bigger hits and then slid in a Peekaboo, slid in a, you know what I'm saying, Man at the Euphoria, Man at the Garden, all of that. Could have just slid it in, but still gave us Swimming Pools, Bitch Don't Kill My Vibe. Like, he still could have did that, but I'm not tripping. Like, it was still a good performance overall. His energy was high. It was shot well, looked good. Serena was out there crip walking. It was a great halftime show. But hey, man, everyone ain't gonna like everything, bro. So ain't no point to motherfucking trip out about it. If you liked it, say you ain't like it, but don't, because you didn't know it, don't attribute that to not liking it, because it was still a great performance. It was high energy, shit everywhere. It was shot beautifully. Like, there's no point. Like, some of the shots that, of course, the popular one, him popping up at Peekaboo, was fucking, that shit was hard as fuck. So if you didn't like it, whatever, who cares? And that nigga swept the Grammy. Since we talking about Kendrick, again, having people sing A minor. I said it once I seen it at the Grammys, but I solidified it at the Super Bowl. That's the greatest disc of all time. Now, I know some people be like, oh, you want it to be the most disrespectful, that has to be the most. No. Because I don't know what's more disrespectful than a disc being played on the biggest stage. Nigga looking into your soul. He looked at the camera and said, hey, Drake, I'm at the Super Bowl, calling you a PDF file. Like, bro, what? That's insane. Yes. That's why I fucked your bitch, you fat. That is classic disrespectful. Don't one of you niggas got sickle cell or something? Like, hit them up is classic. No Vaseline, classic. Ether, classic. Disrespectful than a motherfucker, but come on, bruh. The Grammys, A minor, like, that's, nah, bruh. Kill it with fire at that point, bro. Burn, kill that nigga now. Now, I was talking to my homeboy at work. I kind of came around to the All-Star format. I think it could be entertaining, especially with the young boys being in there. I think they're gonna really push the pace and really be like, we playing against the niggas that's All-Stars. Because if you're not familiar, the All-Star game is a little different this year. They broke it up into 4 teams. 3 teams was selected by the TNT crew, which is Shaq, Kenny Smith, and Charles Barkley. They selected 3 teams out of the All-Star pool. So the All-Stars were selected. They were picked upon to 3 teams, and then the 4th team is going to be the winner out of the Rising Stars game, the freshman and the sophomore. So they gonna play. Whoever win that game is in the All-Star weekend or in the All-Star tournament, and then bracket style, single game elimination, boom. I think it might be interesting. I still think All-Star weekend needs to be dumped on his head. Again, I said it previously. It needs to be dumped on his fucking head. It does. Like, do something, change something, build something different. Again, as I said it on my other video, you gotta make it wonky, bruh. Make it wonky. Blow up the court. Have them niggas do some shit. I don't know, bro. Let trampolines in. Let somebody, again, as they showed. Oh, let me talk about, because I ain't seen like the full video, but there was a dunk contest, I guess, on halftime at one of the Cleveland games. That's why you bring outside niggas that's not in the NBA to do the All-Star contest. All-Star dunk contest. That's why you do that. Because there's niggas who are going to put everything they got into these dunks. Not just to get through it. They gonna put everything they got creativity, effort, all of that to make these dunks. And these niggas is dummy athletic. They just not in the league. So, like, please let them do that. That's why you let them do that. And they need to do that. The WNBA, I think they was doing, I don't know the details on it fully, but the clips I seen, they were doing one-on-one. Skylar Diggins was out there cooking. NBA, please. Like, you can eliminate the skill challenge. We don't care about it, bro. No one ever, I never heard a soul say, skills challenge, bro. I gotta be here for that. The only time I cared to watch the skills challenge is when I was a kid and I wanted to watch everything on All-Star Weekend. If I missed anything, I was salty. I wanted to see it all. Now, who really gives a fuck, though? Like, it means nothing. Niggas barely be trying out there getting cooked by bigs and shit. Like, come on, bro. You a point guard getting cooked by a big in a skill challenge. Tomato to fucking tomato, nigga. But, yeah, so they need to dump that on his head. But I like that they're doing something different with the All-Star game. I know I shitted on it, but I kind of came around a little bit. So I'll change my opinion on that until I actually see what it comes out to be. So that's that. Hope that's going to be dope this weekend. Speaking of things I'm worried about as well, Captain America, Brave New World, Rotten Tomatoes gave it a 58%. Now, we don't always gotta listen to Rotten Tomatoes. They be on some weird shit or some loser shit sometimes, but I don't know. I'm a little nervous, but I'm gonna go see it. I'm gonna go see Hard Eyes this weekend too. I think it comes out. So yeah, we gonna see, man. I believe there's some potential for the MCU to really be back with this movie. So hopefully it is. And with the Fantastic Four coming out, nigga, this summer, yeah. They're gonna be hopefully we can get back, bruh. Other than that, Valentine's Day, please be safe this weekend. Again, as I said previously in my other video, I'm a run down quick. If you got a woman, get her a card, get her flowers, get her a gift, get her a good gift. I know times is tough, so if you know what I'm saying, just get her something, make it meaningful. Please do not choose this weekend to simp, fellas. Do not choose this weekend to simp. If she didn't fuck with you before, don't think because she accept your edible arrangements this weekend that she gonna fuck with you now. No, she not. She gonna take your flowers. She gonna take your card. She gonna take your chocolate. She gonna take your gift. Whatever you get her, you been stalking her, so you know she lost an AirPod, and you got her some AirPods, and then guess what? She gonna be using the fuck out them AirPods, ignoring you, nigga. So don't do it, nigga. Don't do it. Don't be weird. Do not choose this weekend to be fucking weird, all right? No weird shit. You know what I'm saying? Same thing with the ladies. Let me remind you, ladies can be losers too, okay? This weekend, ladies, get your nigga something, get your man something too. I know this is primarily about the ladies, but take care of your man. You feel me? Get him something too. It don't gotta be nothing crazy as he might go for you, but get him something. Don't be just expecting shit. You feel me? And what's the next one? Hey, just be safe. Be safe. There's a lot of weird shit going on. There's a lot of weird niggas out here. Just be safe, you know. A lot of loneliness this weekend. Ignore the bullshit. Don't send that text. Unless you ready to, you know what I'm saying? Unless you're ready to deal with what come with it. So if you send that text, you know the text I'm talking about to whoever person, the risky text, whatever, understand what comes with it. Understand that the feelings this weekend is because it's made for you to feel lonely. It's made for you. This weekend is made to, you know what I'm saying? They're trying to make you go out and do something, spend money, go dates or whatever because you just don't want to be alone this weekend. It's okay. Use this as serenity, peace. You know, I know everybody don't want to be alone on Valentine's Day, but it's okay. Shit. It's whatever. So don't do anything out of character because you feel extra lonely this weekend, okay? Don't do it. Don't do it. Because when Sunday hit, when Saturday, Sunday, Monday hit, it's realization time. It's going to hit like a truck with brakes and TNT in the back. You know what I'm saying? So, understand that. And also, get your mom, get your sister, get them something too sweet, man. know what I'm saying? Take care of the ladies. It's about the ladies. Take care of the ladies. But again, if you got a man, take care of your man too. For my ladies out there, take care of your man. We gonna take care of y'all. Take care of your man. So take care of your person this weekend. Don't be a fucking simp loser this weekend, okay? Start. Take care of your person, number one. Don't be a fucking simp loser this weekend or a weirdo. Don't fall into the trap of Valentine's Day of reaching out to someone you shouldn't or sending that text. And be fucking safe. That's it for the video. I really enjoyed doing this today. Got a little energy. Had a rough morning. So talking, you know what I'm saying, helps me out. So like, share, subscribe. Love y'all. We have 40 subs. Let's get to 100 by the end of the year, man. Fuck that. By the summer, we still grinding. Pumping out more content. So appreciate y'all.